Welcome to my channel. It's your boy Sonny Shima. Reason why Ghana and Nigeria don't get along. That's the title of this video, guys. I want to talk about it. Today, you will get to know something you don't know before. If you notice the way things is going between Nigerians and Ghanaians, they don't get along that much. For the people that are in abroad, they normally get along over there. Like when a Ghanaian meet the Nigerians in abroad over there, their lifestyle is different. They get along over there. And also Ghanaians in Nigeria, they get along with Nigerians over there. But I'm talking about the ones here in Ghana, like Nigerians in Ghana, meeting Ghanaians in Ghana, they don't get along that much. Why? You want to know the reason why in this video. Just open your ears and listen. If what I want to say about the reasons is not correct, you can let me know in the comment section. Yes, the reason why Ghana and Nigerians in Ghana, don't get along within Ghana is because of this. There's a way Ghanaians are seeing Nigerians. Ghanaians always know that Nigerians, they are more in numbers. Like Nigerians population is about 209 million, if not more than. But Ghana population is about, let's say, close to 40 million or less. They are not more than 40 million. When you minus 40 million from 209 million, you see how much change Nigeria will give Ghana. Ghanaians always know that Nigerians, they are more in numbers. That is one. Another thing that makes Ghanaians not get along with Nigerians, Ghana, recently they have been experiencing bad things happening in the country, and it's getting worse every day. So many bad things started coming into their system. So you know that Nigeria is their number. They are many in numbers, and what they are portraying in their movies. You get in Nigerian movies. When you watch Nigerian movies today, what you'll be seeing there, most things you'll be seeing there is when they kill somebody, they kidnap somebody, they use somebody for rituals, they do a lot of things in Nigeria movies. You get. So many and the world are watching those movies, and when you watch a movies, your mind or your assumption is that what they are acting in that movie is what that people are doing. That is why they are acting it in the movie. But you see, in Nigerian movie, what they are acting in Nigerian movie, they will just create something. Not necessarily that thing already happened, because they want to create movie. They don't want to get lost. They always want to get money. You get. So they will always try in any means to create one movie like that. But not because they've seen that thing happen though. But it's just that they want to create it so that they keep entertaining people. But the assumption of some of our Ghanaian brothers is that when they're watching that movie, they believe that thing they are watching is what is happening in Nigeria, or what every Nigerians are doing. Yes. So coupled with the fact that some of the young Nigerians, those people that don't want to work with their hand, they will just be doing something that is bad in the country. They will come all the way from Nigeria to Ghana and be putting their hands in something that is not good. When they are being caught, and they ask them, which country are you coming from? They will say Nigeria. You see, so from there, the name started spreading in a wrong way. Like Nigerians are into this and that because of these small bad guys. Nigeria is. I remember I said Nigeria is more than 209 million people in populations. So the people doing this in Nigerians, they are not even up to, let's say, 2 million people doing all these bad things. Okay, let's just say that these Nigerian people doing these bad things we are seeing. Let's say they are like, let's say 5 million, or let's call it there are 10 million people doing all those things. They scatter all over. It's not only in Ghana they are doing, So let's say there are 10 million people doing those things, You see. So what about the rest? The rest, Nigerians are good. Many of them are good and upright. They are doing their own thing in upright way. But you see, bad thing always, bad thing spread fast than good thing. If you know that, bad thing, when you do something bad, let's say now, if your church is good, they know your church as good church, and many people are praising you. Mind you, when pastor of that church does something bad, you see that it will contaminate all the rest of the members. They will say that this is how all of them are doing. You see the reason why I say so. So because of these bad guys, few of them doing those things, tarnishing the image of Nigerians, that doesn't mean that every Nigerian does that, or that doesn't mean that many Nigerians are doing that kind of bad thing. No, many of Nigerians, millions of Nigerians, they are out there doing good things, even advising people to be doing good. Yes. So, but the problem now is that this problem, these evils and these bad things are coming into Ghana. So, the people, the mindset of our Ghanaian brothers will go to are those Nigerians. That they are the people bringing these bad things. They're only the people bringing these bad things. I would not defend that because some of Nigerians, they are coming here to do those bad things, yes. But in reality, not necessarily the Nigerians are doing that. Like, if you want to, generalize this and say it very well, yes, the bad things being committed is not only in Ghana, it's being committed in Nigeria, in so many countries. That is why Bible, forget this our shares, forget our, I'm a good Christian and I read my Bible. So the Bible also said that in the last days, say something about what will start happening in the last days, and we are living in that last days. It says here in, let me read it out for you guys. Please, sorry, if you are not a Christian, please, but this can apply to everybody, both Muslims, Hindus, and everybody. Like in 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1, to 5. If you read it to 5, you see what the Bible says. They say that this know also. It is telling us that we should know this also, that in the last days, which we are in the last days, you see, it's a perilous time shall come. Perilous time shall come, or they call it critical time shall come. He said, verse 2 says, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, which we are seeing happening today, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemous, disobedient, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, false accusers, traitors, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God. You see, too, there are many. Bible said it. These things will be happening in the last days. So we are in the last days. So we should expecting some many bad things will be happening. It's not necessarily because of Nigerians. Until we believe that Satan, the devil, is the one that controls this world we are seeing, then we will know the reason why all these bad things is happening. But the Satan, the devil, is influencing. He can influence you. He can influence a Nigerian. He can influence a Ghanaian. He can influence anybody at all. He can influence a Togolese. He can influence any person at all to involve in bad things. And that if those bad things will not happen in your country, that means what the Bible prophecy will never come true. But for Bible prophecy to come true, these things must happen. What Bible says, it says in the last day all this must happen. And whenever you are seeing it happening, instead of you being surprised or instead of you laying the anger on innocent one, you can leave everything to God, and you can praise God because His word is coming to pass. I know the crime Nigerians commit, they commit the crimes, we are aware of that. But not every bad thing is being committed by them. Even if it's a Nigerian person that committed something that is not good, that doesn't mean that you can say that whenever you want to address something bad, that this thing happened in that way, you say Nigerians. You see, because when you say Nigerians, that means you are generalizing it. You are saying the whole Nigerians did something like that. So it could be one Nigerian that happened to do that kind of thing, you get. So, and those Nigerians, they don't know Ghana, they don't know Ghana before, so it's people who knows very well about Ghana that will be leading them to those places they will be going. You get, you see, if you listen very well, you get where I'm going. So it's not necessarily about these people or this country is this country is this that. The reason, the way I want this treatment to be going, if anybody is being caught in bad things, let that person be treated accordingly, not merely saying that Nigerians, that may include me, hey, because I've not steal from people before. Because we have good Nigerians, we have bad ones, you get, that implies to every country. The Satan can influence anybody, anyone, to do bad things. Not necessarily mean that it's from any other country or from this country or from that country. Satan can influence you, it can influence me, it can, depending on you, who can control yourself and say no to this influence. So this is the one reason, again, because of the bad things that have been coming into this system. So Ghanaians always look into Nigeria that they are the reason, so they have to, take their cover whenever they are seen in Nigeria. Another reason is something how to do with business. Nigerians, they have this kind of would I say overwiseness when it comes to business. Nigerians, they do business very well. I don't know where they learn it. If you see a Nigerian person handle business for you here, you see him from zero to, you see, from zero now you grow. You get, so they know how to do business. They can buy something. Let's say they can buy something of 10 cedis and they sell it 11 cedis. They use 1 cedis to sell it. So because they believe that when they sell it that amount with 1 cedis, a lot of people will come. You know, in business, when many people buy your market, that is how you are growing. But if today you sell, let's say today only 2 people came to your shop and buy something, you will not grow. But if a lot of people, like you open your shop today and a lot of people came to buy, even if the profit is small, but many people came to buy, and you go again and buy another one, and you know you'll be turning up, you know, you progressing. But if you put your market in a high price, you see, you discover that many people will not come. So when you sell one today, before you know it, you've eaten, you eat, you give your family money to cook, you spend some, you know, do a lot of expenses. After then, your profit has gone. You get tomorrow somebody might not come and buy because your price is too high. You see now. So but the tactics and insurance are using is that they will sell the goods in a lower rate, in a lower price, so that they will get a lot of people to come to buy. You see the tactics ahead. So that kind of thing. The Ghanaians notice that, you know, Ghanaians businessmen and businesswomen, if you notice, they like putting their market in a high price. So when they buy something of 10 cedis, they will add their transportation they use to buy that goods into that market. They will add the fuel, they will add so many expenses they did, you know, buying that goods. They will add it in that market, and the price will come up. Selling it fast will not be possible. But if you see a Nigerian person and buy the same, he bought the same goods, within 2 days or 3 days or 1 week, has finished selling the whole thing, and you go and buy another one. That kind of thing. Ghanaians don't always go along with the Nigerians because of that. You get, because of that angle, that way. I'm not talking about in a business format. Because of that, the Ghanaians notice of Nigerians, you know, they always bring their markets down, and you know, people will not patronize well with their own. So with that, they need Nigerians to evacuate the market area, and you know, if possible, they can go back to their countries, and so that they can be able to be selling their market in a high price. Again, so in that way, and the Nigerians are still making their way in the country without moving an inch. You see, that kind of thing, Ghanaians don't like it, you know, because they believe that Nigerians are spoiling their market. So that is another reason why they don't get along with Nigerians. Another thing is that, have you gone to a Nigerian wedding before? Have you attended a Nigerian wedding before in Ghana or anywhere, any part of the world, a Nigerian wedding or party? You see the way they throw money, the way they spread money all over, like the way they spread money in their party. That is another reason Ghanaians don't like it that way. Too much noisy, too much doings, that kind of thing. Ghanaians don't like it. You get, so whenever Nigerians are doing that kind of thing, majority of Ghanaians, they don't fancy such. They don't like it. They see it as you are proud. You're proud of yourself, or you are making too many noise. You are too noisy. You know, you see that kind of thing. That is another thing. But for Nigerians, you know, that is a part of their life. They can't stop it. That is the way they are being brought up. That is the way they, you know, since their lifestyle. That is their lifestyle, in fact. You get. So, but the people that are staying in their place don't fancy it at all. Another one is that you think you are smarter. You know, Ghanaians feel that Nigerians are smarter. But for me, I'm not seeing it that way. But that is where Ghanaians, you know, so many Ghanaians. The reason why I always say so many is that because not every Ghanaians that have this I'm saying that not every Ghanaians that have the thought, the kind of mindset, not all of them, but majority has it. So majority of Ghanaians, they think that Nigerians are more smarter than they are, or than theirs. I don't know. So that kind of thing also causes some kind of misunderstanding between the two of them, Ghana and Nigeria. You see, so that is why anytime a Ghanaian person is dealing something with a Nigerian, you always be careful, because he always think that a Nigerian person may cheat him if he didn't open his eyes very well. So you always be vigilant whenever he's doing something with that Nigerian person. So, but when you discover that when they started doing that thing, you see that maybe at times that thing will not even happen the way they thought they think of. You see, there was a time I was duped online. Like when I'm still learning online something, you know, not now. Somebody cannot do that thing to me again now. When I was still learning about online stuff, So they duped me. I don't know the people that duped me. I don't know the country they're coming from, whether they are Ghanaians or Nigerians. I don't know. Only what I know is that these people chatted me, and we talked about some kind of things. They confused me with a lot of things, and I sent them money. So immediately I sent them money, they blocked me. Hey! And I said, eh? And when I was telling it to one of my friends, a Ghanaian, what the Ghanaian said is that, hey, who you Nigerians that they did this to? Hey, if it's a Ghana person that they do this to, I will say, it's normal. But you Nigerian, they do this to? Hey, it's no, I don't believe you, Master. A Nigerian person they duped. You see, so they believe that some Ghanaians, that believe that once you're Nigerians, that you are a smart guy, that nobody can dupe you, nobody can scam you, nobody can, because you're Nigerian, that you know everything. No, it's not like that too. Even the Nigerian, somebody can dupe him, can scam the Nigerian person. It's not necessary that you're Nigerian, that you're smart. What kind of smart? Smart is not about the country, it's not about it. It's about personality, it's about who you are and how you are being controlled. It's not about where you are coming from. Because many Nigerians, people are duping them, people are scamming them too. Remember, I'm telling you the reason why Nigerians doesn't go along with Nigerians because of their thinking. That thinking is wrong. It's very wrong. Thinking that Nigerians are smarter than you. No, they are not. You see, Ghanaian person are more smart. Sure, smart. Many Ghanaians are more smart, but just that they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe that they are smarter like that. They think that as a smart Nigerian person can be smarter than. No. He can be smarter than the Nigerian person, say, but that because of that thinking already is there that the Nigerian person is smarter. No. It's not like that. These are few things I can remember for now. There are more things that made Ghanaians not go along with Nigerians. There are more things, but these are the few ones I can just remember for now. I want to share with you guys. And if you're Ghanaian, let us know in the comment section. What is that thing that makes you not go along with the Nigerians? Let us know in the comment section, guys. Type it, we'll read. If you're Nigerian watching the video, let us know in the comment section. What is that thing that makes you not go along with a Ghanaian? Let's know in the comment section. But in a nutshell, guys, in everything, let's try this thing that I have explained now of the reasons that make Nigerians not go along with the Ghanaian and Ghanaian not go along with Nigerians. All these things are not necessary. They are something that we can just abandon and forget and go along with each other. Let's remove that mindset from us and let's keep going along with each other. Let's forget about these things. Let's always know that Satan the devil is behind every calamity, every evil being committed. He can influence you, he can influence me, he can influence that person, he can influence anybody to do bad things. It's not necessarily about this country or that country or my country. Everybody can do something bad. But let's just stop doing bad things. So these are the few things I want to say about in this video. If there's any other things you want to tell us in the comment section, let us know in the comment section. Make sure, please, let your comments come with love. This video I don't promote hate. There's no hate in this video. I will just come here and say my mind, say how things is, and I don't promote hate. I love everybody. Let's love each other, please. Let your comment, if you are giving comment, all these hateful comments, all this it's not necessary. It's not necessary at all. We are all grown-ups. We are not kids. I see bad comments as kids. Anybody that give a hateful comment, I don't normally see that person as a mature person. I normally see that person at below 20. Yes, it's the people that are below 20 that normally give bad comments. So I don't normally answer them. I will just go there and reply to them. Okay, I've heard. I don't drag things with. But if I see comment that a mature person gave, I know that this person is a mature. You give a mature comment. But if I see those hateful comments, blah blah blah, I say, why am I getting small pickings in this my channel? You see, so let your comment come with love, because this channel is based on love, not hate at all. If you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, guys, kindly subscribe, guys, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you for watching. See you.